New tonight, a push to pass the torch in the state Senate failed as the Democratic caucus voted to reappoint Dominick Ruggerio as Senate President.
12 News reporter Alex Torres-Perez goes over the concerns and the heated debate senators had. Alex?
It's no surprise that Senator Dominick Ruggerio has not been as available because of his health, and that's why he understands why some senators have concerns. Still, he assured the caucus tonight that he is healthy enough to continue his job as Senate President, but some are still reluctant.
In a heated caucus meeting,
can we get to the point where you overrule me and I can get off the stage, please?
Rhode Island senators discussed who will be the next Senate president.
We have a serious task ahead of us for the next 2 years. We are facing a serious budget deficit. We are facing the reality of what a Trump administration is going to look like. We need a leadership team that is able to be proactive, responsive, and again, above all, communicative.
There were two nominees, current President Dominick Ruggerio and the second-in-command Majority Leader Ryan Pearson. Their relationship souring earlier this year after a private meeting where Pearson brought up Ruggerio's health and future, a concern other Senate members continue to have.
It didn't allow us to be our best.
Some senators tried to change the rules to vote by secret paper ballot to avoid retribution, a move that failed and Pearson believes ended up hurting him in the end as he lost the Senate presidency 23-9 for Ruggerio. The Senate president saying he's up to the difficult task ahead despite his ongoing recovery.
I know this will be a difficult session because we do not have the revenue that we had previously. But I think that if we work hard, I think we can get over the hump. But it's going to take sacrifice. You will find that I will be much more available than I have been in the past.
But some still question that. Do you think Ruggerio can do the job effectively right now?
I have very serious concerns about that.
Senator Val Lawson was appointed to take over Pearson as Majority Leader. It is still unclear who will take her old position as Majority Whip. As for how long Ruggerio plans to be Senate President, well, we'll just have to wait and see. Reporting in Providence, I'm Alex Torres-Perez, 12 News.